And as well as impressing you, they've got to impress our ice panel, who are, as always, overflowing with love and tenderness. It's Robin Cousins, Karen Barber, Ashley Roberts and Jason Gardner.
Scores are in. Robin Cousins, 8. Karen Barber,
8.5.
Ashley Roberts,
7.
Jason Gardner. Put it to 6.5, and that gives him a total of 30 out of a possible 40.
As well. You really felt it tonight,
yes,
didn't you?
Gareth, you melted my heart tonight. You know, what I love is that each week you're growing, you're evolving, you're taking the critiques and you're applying it. You found the softness and the strength in your lines. There was some ballet hands going on there. I was really excited about that. I thought it was very beautiful. Okay.
Scores are in. Robin Cousins, 5. Karen Barber,
5.
Ashley Roberts,
4.5.
Jason Gardner, 4. That gives him a total of 18.5.
Actually, you're still making me smile, obviously.
Of course, always making me smile. And I tiptoe through some tulips with you, Joe. You had a little bit of prestigeness in your upper body, which I was like, okay, there definitely is growth happening. So that's exciting and good job.
Thank you, Ashley.
The scores are in. Robin Cousins, 7. Karen Barber,
7.5.
Ashley Roberts,
7.
Jason Gardner,
7.
that gives him a total of 28.5.
And we talk about the confidence thing, Ashley. Do you think that's why that is?
I think that there was not quite the same map, but I still think you had fun out there. I love the bit in the beginning. You and Brienne's timing, musicality was on point together. I think that you had fun. I definitely could tell that there was just a little bit of that mat that I know has that fierceness wasn't there, but it still was a great performance, and you're strong every week. So that's why I give you your mark.
Exactly. Well,
The scores are in. Robin Cousins, 5.5. Karen Barber,
5.5.
Ashley Roberts,
5.5.
Jason Gardner.
5.5.
Gives her a total of 22.
Okay, Ashley. Tell us, what did you think of that performance?
I definitely can tell you feel more confident with Sylvan. Some of that confidence came back. There was moments of it that were beautiful when you separated from him and he caught you. The ending was gorgeous and you guys were engaged and captivated. But then there was moments where I just felt a little bit of separation. I don't know what quite it was. It was like that passion wasn't quite there. But it was much better, I feel like, than last week. So a bit more.
Scores are in. Robin Cousins, 6. Karen Barber,
6.5.
Ashley Roberts,
6.
Jason Gardner.
5.5.
That gives him a total of 24, his highest score.
Tonight, Luke. I mean, the slap happy choreography in the beginning was pretty much perfect and on time. I was excited about that.
Found
and it
the
looks
beat.
like it looks like you're having fun out there, and that your personality is starting to come alive, which I enjoy. So bring that more and more. Keep it consistent, and make sure your lines, though, some of those leftover arms are still elongated and strong. Yeah. Cool.
There we go.
Scores are in. Robin Cousins, 5.5. Karen Barber,
6.
Ashley Roberts,
5.5.
Jason Gardner.
5.
That gives him a total of 22, his highest so far.
Did you as well, Ashley?
I totally agree with all the judges. I mean, your smile lights up a room, and it does every week. If I'm just going to say one critique, watch your lines. Make sure that they're strong and long and, given that strength. But that's just something that you can work on, and I think you'll be here next week. You're such a delight.
Thank you.
Scores are in. Robin Cousins, 8. Karen Barber,
8.
Ashley Roberts,
6.5.
Jason Gardner.
7.
That gives her a total of 29.5 out of a possible 40.
Gotta say, Ashley, everyone else loved it, and a 6.5 from you.
I did love it. I mean, it was tricky and your technique's there, but that was outrageous. But I wanted to see that fire and attack throughout the whole routine. Every time you're reaching out in the beginning when you were just standing there, I want to see that confidence. I know that you have it because I saw it in the softer side of you. Now I want to see it in the fire and the attack as far as the performance goes. But the technique, you were tricky, you were doing amazing things out there. I just want to see that fierceness.
Okay, Ashley, thank you. I mean, it is stressful when you know that the headbanger is still to come, isn't it, Karen?
I was feeling the love tonight. Yeah, there was maybe a few broken hearts, but for the most part, there was a lot of love.
And Ashley, you were a bit tough tonight, actually. A bit tough out there on them. I mean, what did you think of just the overall sort of level of performance from each of those guys?
Well, everybody skated great tonight, but the bar was raised so high last week that there was just a few performances that I was left wanting more.
Yeah.
But it was a little tough tonight, I guess.
It was tough.
Judges, I'm going to ask you one by one to give me the name of the skating star you want to save and see perform again next week. In the event of a tie, Robin, as head judge, has the casting votes. Karen, coming to you first. Who and why?
Who and why? This is always going to be very difficult for me. I'm very close to you both. You brought something really special to the competition, and Joe, this is not goodbye. I'm saving Keith.
One vote for Keith. Ashley.
You both are just adorable. I want to squeeze both your cheeks. Tonight I'm saving Keith. These cheeks.
Jason.
Personality, you both have that in abundance. Technicality, Keith overrides you, I'm afraid. So I'm saving Keith.
So there we are. We can see what's happened. That's 3 votes for Keith. But let's see what Robin would say.
4 fantastic smiles that light up the ice, but only 2 can stay. And the leader of that one that I'm staying, it is Keith.
The funny men went head-to-head, but it's Keith that skates again.
Thanks to our ice panel, of course, as well, to our coaches, and, of course, to the fabulous James Horval and Christopher Dean.